Thank you very much. It's wonderful to see so many people here. You are going to witness today a very singular event in classical music. All the time as a conductor, I get pieces sent to me by composers, and I'm one of the few that actually reviews them, gives feedback, and if it's really good, I'll go out of my way to try and get it played. I also get lots of requests to be part of commissions. So composers wanting to compose something, they have a dream to do something, but maybe they just don't have the time. And if it can be commissioned, then it works out. So about a year ago, Michael Torkey, one of the leading American composers today, contacted me with an idea. The idea was to compose a violin concerto in the bluegrass style for Tessa Lark, one of the emerging soloists of our time. And one of the things that I love about Tessa, she's not just amazingly talented, but she doesn't try to hide her roots in rural Kentucky and the bluegrass music that she played as a child. She's every bit as good as any top-level classical soloist, but she also has this other part of her music making that is really special. So the idea of a concerto for her by Michael Torkey, of course, I love the idea. So I took it to the board. They loved it too. And although we try to be very careful with every penny in this organization, we all took a deep breath and said, yes, we have to do this. The piece is now being premiered around the country by the orchestras that did the commission. So you get to hear something today that a lot of people don't get to hear. There were only about a half dozen orchestras initially. We were in on the ground floor, and then a few more came in later because they finally figured it out. It is an amazing piece. It's getting rave reviews everywhere. And so it's a truly unique, wonderful thing. It's uplifting, there's elements of dance. I think you're probably going to want to dance out of here by the time you're done today. And it just so happens that this week, Tessa Lark, our soloist, for her recording of this piece, of the Bluegrass Concerto that we're going to end the afternoon with, she was nominated this week for a Grammy Award. So you can do something special. So, and into posterity for all time, when this piece is performed, among those other commissioning orchestras, your chamber orchestra will be on that list with that piece, always. The rest of our program is very diverse. In fact, it couldn't get more diverse. We have a Mozart symphony that isn't heard very often, but it is wonderful Mozart. We have a very short scherzo that Mendelssohn took from his octet, one of the most important pieces of chamber music ever composed, and he reorchestrated it for full orchestra. And then we also have two more premieres. A local premiere that you just heard by Jessie Montgomery. That's a name you are going to hear in the future. She's obviously going to be a very important composer. So we're very excited to bring that to you. And then our next piece is also getting its world premiere this afternoon. So the composer is here today. I'm going to introduce you to him in a moment, but he's written a double concerto for trumpet and piano. This was commissioned by Colorado College and UCCS music departments. And the gentleman you're going to meet has been here and doing master classes, and much of his music has been performed over the last couple of weeks in Colorado Springs. So it's been nice to have him here, and we feel very lucky to be preparing this piece today. I'd like to introduce you to the composer of this next work, George Lewis. George to just share with us a few words about his piece.
Just a few, and before I talk about the piece, I just want to thank the people who are performing it. This is an amazing band over the past few days that Lascuola has got them in the palm of his hand, so to speak. And I'd really like to thank all of you. There were some pretty odd noises that are coming out here that I've written, and I'm very happy to be welcomed not only by you, but also by the musical community here. So I'd like to thank you all for that. Lonnie and Loni, those were my puppets. twin uncles. So they sort of brought me up in some ways. They babysat me. They took me to, the movies, and we watched a very hard movie and all that. But it's about depiction in the tradition of Ives, in the tradition of Ellington, in the tradition of Louis Braxton, Florence Price, many others, and a hallmark, I think, of American music in some ways. So what we're hearing is we have two extraordinary soloists, Glenn Whitehead and Susan Grace, Glenn the trumpeter, and Susan the pianist. And you could say that one of them is Lonnie and one of them is Lonnie, but I'm going to leave you to make that kind of decision, to figure out who's doing what. But basically, while you admire their brilliance as performers and the perspicacity of their engagement, what I'm interested in is how orchestral music, this double concerto, you start to see the unique synthesis of bodies and minds, superbly prepared and disciplined bodies and minds that are on offer today. So I thank them also for devoting a lot of time and extraordinary effort to it's a pretty hard piece. So I don't know what else I can say about it except to thank everyone for it.
Thank you and enjoy the performance, and don't be afraid to dance out of here at the end. Thanks.